the dog. Look at that monitor in the back. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in DISANITY Tuesday night. Everybody else is live tonight, so I appreciate the 15 of you that are here. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good night. Are we alive? Yeah, we are live. There it is. Why does it still say 15 people waiting? It shouldn't say anybody waiting. Why does it do that? Hold on. Let me just get this updated. 15 people watching. There we go. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you here. DISANITY Tuesday night on the eve of Flower and Garden Festival. Flower and Garden Festival is tomorrow. I'm going to talk a little. Flower and Garden Festival. So we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight. Good to have all of you here. It's another DISANITY. Dogs over there. Melissa's in the background. We're going to talk a little bit tonight about the Flower and Garden Festival. And we'll talk a little bit about Mouse Madness. It's coming up tomorrow, too. So I'm glad to have all of you in here. Let's get right into the chat and see who's in the chat. I don't know what you want me to do.
You were so loud.
I wasn't that loud. Could you guys hear me when I was whispering? Could anybody hear me when I was whispering? That's funny. Anyway. Do you want to do it?
No.
Anyway. Douglas Bailey, welcome in. Jeannie, welcome in. Danny, 20 Chief. DNL on the DL, welcome in. Puddin's here. Iowa Disney Dad. John Messina. Mariah Martinez. Susan D. Stacy Bailey. Jeannie's here. Will Lovins is here. Joanne Puzzles. Danny's here. Steve Stardio Studios is here. Karen Kushner. Matt M. Kelsey Elizabeth, welcome in. Good to see you. Good, and you could barely hear me. That was the point. Hello, Walt and Melissa. Hello, chat. What's up, Ethan? Welcome in. Melissa said I was too loud. What's up, Pat? Cakes, welcome in.
He was screaming at everybody.
I was excited to see everybody. All right, anyway, good to have everybody here. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Of course, Flower and Garden Festival is tomorrow. Good news, bad news about tomorrow when it comes to Flower and Garden Festival. I will be at Flower and Garden Festival tomorrow. Melissa doesn't know it, but I took the day off.
I'm not so bad. I'll just take 20 days off and everything.
Well, I talked to my boss today. I talked to my boss while I was in there, and I told him, I said, hey, I think I'm going to take tomorrow off.
He also, his boss doesn't care. So.
Yeah.
Much different than my environment, for sure.
And so, but the bad news is I am not streaming. I am going to be doing some vlogging. I'm going to vlog it. I'm going to vlog some of the food. I'm going to vlog the merchandise for you guys, the whole atmosphere, but I'm not going to stream it. There's going to be tons of other streamers over there tomorrow. I'm sure Resort TV 1 will be there. This person, that person. There'll be a ton of people streaming, so you'll have plenty of people that'll be there to do that. But I am going to vlog it, and I'll bring it back, and we'll be able to talk about it as I bring it to you guys sometime tomorrow. So good news, bad news in that respect. T-minus 2 weeks until my trip to Anaheim, California. Nice, Steve.
Awesome.
That'll be fun. There's Charlie and Stacy. Disney Nerd Herders are here as well. March is going to be a really busy month for us. We got a lot going on. Talk a little bit about this weekend as well. Probably more bad news when it comes to streams for this weekend. We're not streaming Saturday. We have another commitment. I will also vlog the commitment we're doing Saturday. We're going to the Strawberry Festival. But I want to vlog that. And then Sunday, we're going to, thanks to Heather Springer's generosity, Sunday morning, we have breakfast at Cinderella's Castle at Cinderella's Royal Table. I don't think we're going to stream after it. I don't know yet. So I'm going to talk to Melissa, see if we can do it. We got some afternoon stuff, early afternoon stuff. So it would be a later stream that we would start. I just don't know if we're going to have enough time to be able to do a stream, get home, do what we need to do to get ready to do what we have. So we may not have any this weekend. I apologize. But there will be plenty of vlogs coming. Obviously, we have the two other things we're going to talk about in a little bit. So just to kind of give you an idea of kind of the scheduling for the next week or so. Anyway, just wanted to give you all that for sure. Good to have all of you in here. 47 of you watching. Again, I know there's some other people that's live tonight, so I appreciate all those. We appreciate all those that have come in to watch us. What else did I want to talk about? Well, let's talk about Mouse Madness first before we get into Flower and Garden Festival. For all of you that don't know, Mouse Madness is something I had done for 5 straight years. I took a couple years off. There's a lot of work behind it. Really is a lot of work.
He's been working on it like every night.
Julie McCown, welcome in. But it is. There's a lot of work involved with getting the thumbnails together, the brackets together, the matchups, this, that, and the other, getting the streams ready. Vicky Allsmiles, welcome in. So there's a lot of work involved. So I took the last couple years off. But 5 years before that, every year we did Mouse Madness. Everybody loves it. I love it. I think you guys love it. It's been a blast. What is Mouse Madness? Just like March Madness. 64 rides and attractions from Disney are going to battle it out. And you guys all vote on who wins each and every matchup. All the way down from 64 down to the championship match of the final two. Who wins? It's up to you.
Oh, I'm jealous, Chris. I really hadn't paid any attention to the Strawberry Festival. Being that it started last week, I would have loved to have seen Lauren Daigle, so I'm very jealous about that.
What's up, Chris? Welcome in.
We've never been to
Josh
the
Shar,
Strawberry
welcome in.
Festival.
No, we haven't.
I'm just excited about Strawberry Shortcake.
Yeah, what's funny about it is the Strawberry Festival Saturday is the next to last day. Mm-hmm. The 9th is the last day. It's been going for like 3 weeks now. 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I think it's only a week, isn't it?
No, it wasn't. Charlie and Stacy, somebody look it up, but I think the Strawberry Festival is at least a couple weeks.
I thought it was just a week.
It's at least a couple weeks.
I don't know.
Anyway, we're going, and I will vlog it for you guys. We have that coming up. We also have a balloon festival coming up, a hot air balloon festival coming up later on this month that we're going to be going to as well, which is going to be an awesome time. We're going to vlog that. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of vlogs coming.
We're trying lots of new stuff. Hey,
Timmy, welcome in. Good to see you. Al, what's up, Al? Al's here. Renee's here. Renee's in the house. Roberto Horizons 1 Chapeco's in the house as well. It was a couple weeks. Thank you. That's what I thought. She never believes me.
I thought it was just a week.
Anyway.
I looked it up to see the events. Maybe it just didn't list because when I looked it up, that week was already gone. So maybe that's why. Because it was, when I looked it up, it was last week. So that's probably why. Yeah,
and they must have new acts every day because you were saying how this person was going to be there. Like Reba was there, Nelly was there, Lauren Daigle was there. There's like some pretty decent acts that are going to be there.
Charlie, you know the answer to that.
No.
You and him can stay down below, and Stacy and I will take a balloon ride.
Yeah, and Roberto, that's where we're going. It's the Plant City Strawberry Festival, and that's where we're going. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But anyway, back to Mouse Madness. We're going to be doing that starting tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. is the selection show where we're going to talk about the each bracket. I'll break down all 4 brackets. No voting tomorrow. It's just a selection show where we'll go over all the matchups from each bracket. And I'll probably have Melissa come in for a little bit as we talk about the brackets of who we think might win this bracket, who might win that bracket, where are some of the surprises. And we'll have you guys chime in on it, too, as you look at the brackets. I want to hear from you guys. Like, in the Magic Kingdom bracket, who do you think is going to win that bracket? Or who do you think might be a big surprise?
Thanks, Stacey.
So, it'll be fun. February 27th to March 9th. See, I told you, that's 24 days. Make sure.
So, what makes that one stand out, Chris? I want to know.
Entenmann's, I'm assuming.
Is that because they're using Entenmann's cake? Because I really wanted to try one that had the biscuit.
Yeah.
Because I like more of a biscuit strawberry shortcake normally than the cake.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. What makes that your favorite?
It's got to be.
Hey, Kelsey.
I don't know. Kelsey's here. What's up, Kelsey? Welcome in. So lots going on there. Again with Mouse Madness, and then Thursday again. It's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to have a stream each day to go over all of it. Matchups, first round, second round, all the way down to the winner. You guys are going to love it. It's a blast. In the past, we used to do it where I would put all the matchups on Facebook or I'd put them on Instagram and let you guys vote there, and then I would have to go back and count all the votes, and it was just so much work. So I'm like, I'm just going to stream it this time, and I'm going to let you guys live on the stream vote, and we'll do it that way. So hopefully we'll have tons of people voting. I'd love to see, like 100 people each stream come in and do their voting. That would be amazing. I'd love to see that. But we'll see.
Walt would like that too. They use the Entenmann's pound cake there.
Oh, good.
So you'd like that for sure.
No, I'm not really big on it. I like strawberries. I don't like strawberry, like strawberry jam, strawberry jelly.
Strawberry shortcake is Entenmann's pound cake with strawberries on top and whipped cream. You probably would like it. Right. You know how we've had when we used to eat at Garden Grill when they had the dessert with the berries and the cake? It's like that.
All right. Well, I believe you.
He'd eat it.
JM, welcome in. Good to see
Thank
you.
you, Danny. Hey, Scott.
1 week from today, you fly in. Nice. Scott Rowe, welcome in. Who did I miss? Anything? Danny's here. D. Hughes, Danny. Did I say hi, Danny? I don't remember if I did. I apologize. Welcome in. So anyway, Mouse Man, this starts tomorrow's selection show. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've already got the matchups ready to go. I know who's going up against who. And I'll get into it tomorrow, but I will kind of preface it right now. The Magic Kingdom bracket is not all Magic Kingdom rides. The Epcot bracket is not all Epcot bracket rides. It's same with Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. It's just the name of a bracket. I just picked them out of a hat, and it could be Flight of Passage versus Rise of Resistance. Who knows? It's all luck of the draw of who I pick out of the hat. So kind of some what's that? Disclaimers beforehand. Welcome in to Dean the Turkey Lexter's here. Mark Langenkamp's here. Darlene Barcelo is here. Barcelou is here. Chris Slemmer's in the house. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Candy Tink, welcome in. 49 months. Evening, Walt and Melissa in chat. I do a strawberry shortcake with a Twinkie.
Oh,
nice.
It's probably good. Hi, Dean.
Melissa, your new glasses look great. Don't they? I know. She looks beautiful in them. I know. They look great. Teresa Holmes, welcome in.
Thanks, Dan. I feel
She
old.
does. No. You look good. You look like a librarian. I'll leave it at that. I got to watch Mouse Talk before Daredevil drops. That's right. That drops tonight or tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think it's like every episode, though. I think they're going to do like one episode a week or something like that.
Yeah, but that's cool. I'd forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
I know Mason and I were just talking about that the other day.
I think it's tonight at midnight or tomorrow morning or something like that.
Gotcha.
Or at 9. I don't know. It's coming soon. You said it correctly the first time. Barcelo. Okay. Gotcha. Good. All right. Awesome. Guys, hit that like button. We'd love to get to 100 before the stream. The scream is over.
Before the screen.
Yep. We do have... Oh, that's the other thing, too. And I'm going to vlog this, too. I'm not going to stream this either, but I'm going to vlog it. We are going to be going to Mardi Gras at Universal. Can I say it?
Yeah.
We're going to be on a float. We're going to be on a float. We're going to be throwing the beads at people, hitting them in the head, knocking them over. I can't wait. I'm going to try to knock some eyes out if I can. It's going to be amazing.
Friends, Charlie and Stacy, for a lot of these
Yeah,
things.
Disney Nerd Herders got us in on that.
To branch out and do new things. So thanks to Charlie and Stacy.
Oh, not new things. They got us in on this one. Don't over exaggerate.
Strawberry Festival.
No, we knew about that before.
Yeah, but they're the ones that motivated us.
Whatever. I don't like them that much. Anyway. Megan, welcome in.
Balloon Festival, though.
You did.
Hi, Megan.
Do you like to get acquainted with my Dewey Decimal System? What is that? Heather Springer, welcome in. What's up, Gregory? Hi, buddy. I don't even know where that came from. Mark, that's like out of left field. Would you like to get acquainted with my Dewey Decimal System?
Must be a
I'm going to say no.
I don't know. Not sure about that one. Missing that one's going right over my head.
That went right over my head. I'm short anyway, so it doesn't take much.
Same here.
Nice. Well, with your arm, it's sure they'll feel it. Well, oh.
Speaking of arms, how's yours, Chris?
Yeah. Hope you're doing
your
good.
elbow.
Elbow. There's always something wrong with Chris. He's always getting something operated on.
Would you leave Chris alone? For the love of God.
I can tell you so many stories. Will you stream that, Walt? No, Scott. We're not going to stream that. That'll be too difficult, really, to be able to do that.
Anyway.
I don't even know if they would, because we're going to be in backstage for some of it. But I will vlog it. I will have the camera out. Now, not the whole time, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to just film bits and pieces.
Richard Scott, welcome in. Yeah, I'll do some bits and pieces here. I'll get, before, and if I can do some backstage stuff as we're getting ready to go, that'd be great.
I don't know, are we? I guess we'd have to be backstage.
Yeah, we'll be backstage.
They won't let you have your camera.
But I'll try to show the whole process of where we go to check in, get ready, put on the thing they make us wear, what float we're going to be on. I'll show you the float, and then obviously as we're going down the parade route with the people, we'll show you throwing the beads, and it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
Chris said slowly but surely, and I was going to say, and don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, don't call me Shirley. Hey, Caitlin, Make It Blue, welcome in. Good to see you. What's going on? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Anyway, so yeah, that's coming too. That's going to be a blast. We're going to have a good time with that. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be it's going to be fun for sure. We are trying to branch out and do other things, and it becomes the reason why I don't stream some of it is because it's kind of it's a restriction on me to really kind of have to concentrate on you guys and not on what's going on, because it's not fair of me of just ignoring you guys the entire time while we're doing the other thing. But that's why I want to. If I'm going to stream, I have to concentrate on you guys. That's why you're there. I want to talk to you. I want to be a part of that, and you'll still see everything. So we'll vlog these things.
Yeah, and that's because that's what we're about. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, Caitlin, we're going on the one of the Mardi Gras parade floats at Universal. Jeff Condon, welcome in. Oh, Melissa looked like a librarian. That was supposed to be a come-on phrase from Melissa. Does anybody remember the Dewey Decimal System in the libraries? I do remember it. I just didn't make the connection with the library thing.
It's probably because we're in delay, too, so it was probably like a minute after we said it. Yep. I think of the mummy. I'm a librarian. And she passes.
Yeah. You gotta also enjoy the moments as they happen. Right, exactly, Charlie. That's exactly right. That's part of it as well. Yeah, that's part of it for sure. Yeah, but yeah, we will definitely stream. We will definitely vlog it. All these types of things. I think it's fun to see things outside of Disney every once in a while. Look, for years we were strictly boom Disney, nothing else. We ain't talking anything else. We're not going anywhere else. We're trying to branch out from that. And part of it, for what it's worth, I'll be fully transparent. There's so many other people that are doing Disney now. So many other people. Vlogs included. Streams. We're trying to find other things to do to bring into the channel. I get it. We're mainly a Disney channel. And that's what you guys want to see. And we're not going to change that. But we'll like to bring in, sprinkle in other things here and there. For sure. Nick, what's up? Welcome in. Classic card catalog comedy. Mm-hmm. Well, your shirt is so cute, Melissa. You know how old that shirt is?
I've had it for a while.
Years.
I love it, though.
Like, years.
Probably about 7
years. Yeah, at least, for sure. Caitlin says, that's awesome. I will be in town in a few weeks, surprising my mom with a stay at Saratoga Springs before our carnival cruise. Nice, Caitlin. That's awesome news.
Oh, Darlene, that's awesome. That's another good one.
We will be at the Kidani Village Thursday afternoon for our trip. Can't wait. Oh, Kidani's great. Do you have a Savannah view? I'm curious. Are you really trying to get me to like more than Disney Walk? I can't.
I can't.
No, not at all. I mean, everybody's... Look, we talked about this the other day. If you love Disney... I think it was the last stream. If you love Disney, you love Disney. Totally get it. Like some people said, nope, never been to Universal, never will go. It's not my thing, blah, 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 blah. Totally understand it. You do what you like. We love Disney. I'm so excited for the nighttime parade. Can't wait for it to get here. But it's okay to do other things. And I'd like Universal a lot. I might love Universal if this new park matches the expectations that we're hoping. But I still always love Disney. We'll always go to Disney. It's just something about it. You know, we really enjoy the relaxed nature of it. It's a different vibe at Disney than you get at Universal. Different... Better, and to be honest, too. As much as I like Universal during the special occasions the most. Just a regular day, it's okay. It's fine. I can't stream most things there, so it puts less of an impact on going. Whereas a regular day at Disney, I love.
If we could stream more at Universal,
Vicky Pauly, welcome in.
But, but I really do love Mardi Gras time. It's fun.
Yeah, exactly, Roberto. He says it right there. Saturated market equals time to explore other fun attractions, museums, performances, etc. Orlando has a lot. They do. Yeah. And you're right. And that's the thing.
Looking for things to do, like museums and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Diana, welcome in. Julie McCown, welcome in. There's Joe, Jedi Master Joe. What's up, man? Good to see you.
Hey, Julie.
I love Disney, too, but June trip, we're doing Discovery Cove. Nice. I want to do that.
Yeah,
remember?
Been wanting to do that.
It's not cheap, though, Diana. I hate to ask you,
awesome,
but if you could tell me, how much did you pay for that? That's not cheap. It's not. I think it's like all-inclusive, though. Includes your food and your... I think. I'd love to know what you paid. Cynthia, Candy Mom, our first member. Welcome in.
Cynthia. Joe, they don't let you stream on hardly any of the rides.
You can't videotape it.
So all we're doing is walking around the parks, and sometimes that's very boring.
Yeah.
We can't take you on rides. There's only so much of that we want to do.
Oh,
or that
Chris,
you would
we're glad.
Want to do.
Yeah, I'm glad, Chris. Thanks, buddy, man. We appreciate that.
Chris.
Joe, part of it is a water ski at Cypress Gardens. Yeah, that would be neat, too, to see. I don't know that I would stream. I wouldn't get on the water skis. I would never stand up. I'd be in the water the whole time.
No, I couldn't. I tried when I was in high school. I tried to water ski. I could not get up on those skis to save my soul. I gave up. Tried for like 15 minutes.
Mark, I think your point is legitimate. in certain areas, I tend to agree. If I don't know if you're being funny or if you really mean it. I think some of their food's not that good, but there are other areas of it that I do enjoy the food. Nothing is like, oh my God, we have to eat there.
You're right.
I would say that. But I do like some of their food, but nothing's like out of this world. Disney's food is much better.
Oh, 10 times.
It's not even close.
Not even a competition. I think eating at Universal is kind of like being in Magic Kingdom all the time at quick service. Like Magic Kingdom, I'm so tired of the quick service.
I think we're just tired of it.
It reminds me of that. Because some of the other parks have some really great options. And they don't have any really good table service options like they do at Disney.
Dr. Seuss, the High in the Sky Seuss trolley ride. Yes, I can stream that. And I think they would let me do the Cat in the Hat, maybe.
We have a couple of times and nobody said anything.
Right.
But those are really the only 2 attractions we've been able to stream from.
Right. And Nick, you're right. You can sneak it, but I don't really want to do that. I don't. That's not really me. I don't want to sneak it. If they say no, it's no.
Plus,
it is
they
what
are
it is.
watching because Walt did take one. Where was it?
I was on the Simpsons ride. I brought my phone out for the Simpsons, and they stopped it and said, "No filming, please. Put your phone away."
Mm-hmm. They had to come through the speakers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Mark. I tend to agree. I think for the large part, the Universal food is not that good. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping it's different at the new one, but you're right. Absolutely. The more of the local places, when I move there, says Caitlin, when I go to the markets and the festivals. We do the markets all the time. We do the farmers markets all the time.
We just went this past weekend. They have them all over the place. So we'll drive sometimes to a couple of different ones the same day.
Yeah, Joe said, if you come to my house, I'll teach you how to water ski and you'll be up on the first try. All right, that's a promise. You got to keep it. Julie McCown says, I waited for forever for the High in the Sky ride. I was so disappointed. Yeah, it's a poor man's version of People Mover for sure. It's not that good, but it's fine.
It's a kiddie ride. Hey, Jason.
Who's here? Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. I enjoyed the Voodoo Donuts outside.
We have yet to try it, Julie. I keep saying we should order Voodoo Donuts, and I still haven't done it.
That's more my fault. There's been a couple times it is. She has had a couple times where we were just going in and there was nobody there, and she's like, "Oh, let's do Voodoo Donuts." And I'm like, I don't really want to right now. I should have.
Like donuts, so it's not like I've been pushing it because I really try not to.
That's interesting, Mark. That's funny. Score Jason, welcome in. Got to meet him, I think, not last weekend, the weekend before. Good to see you.
I know. It's because while I was in there.
No filming on The Simpsons or Itchy and Scratchy will come out and rough you up. Right, Will? It's true. You know what? That's the thing, Mark. That's why I said it's my fault, because the couple times we went, she wanted to do it because the lines weren't that bad. But you're right. Normally they are. What up, G? Welcome in. Gregory loves Seuss Landing. I like the Seuss Landing area. I think it's cute. I do. I don't mind it. Anyway, so yeah, Mouse Man, this starts tomorrow night. I hope we see at least 65 people tomorrow in there. Who is it? Debbie Bernfeld. What's up, Debbie? Welcome in.
How are you?
We only tried the donuts because my daughter-in-law is from Oregon and worked at a shop with the... Oh, nice.
Oh, no, I definitely want to try it. Mm-hmm. But I know a lot of times it's more like when I'm trying to be good and I'm like, I want a donut. And Aggie's like, do you really want a donut? I think everything's a good treat once in a while.
Oh, of course. And that's my fault. We should have went. Diana says Discovery Cove is all-inclusive. That's what I thought. But we're not doing the dolphin swim. It's a day only. Promotion offered was alcohol beverage, and for 2 adults around $380 total, not a piece, right, Diana? $380 total. Discount tickets through Undercover Tours. Nice, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Do you like the Men in Black ride? I do, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the shooting rides I actually prefer. I'm not a big fan of some of them in Disney, so I actually like the Men in Black one.
It's like we're having an earthquake.
Leave me alone.
What's up? Cynthia won't be long. Cynthia will be back.
God, time's going so fast, isn't it?
Yep. All right, couple things I want to go over. As you guys all know, we'll do this one first. I thought this was actually kind of interesting. Flower and Garden Festival starts tomorrow. They moved.
Wow.
The dragon. Let me get that out of there. They moved the dragon. Look, they put him out front now instead of over by... I'm glad, actually.
Yeah, that's probably better.
I love this idea, but they... Idea. They moved the dragon from over by the gate thing right there by the water over to right here. I love this.
That's cool.
So it says a familiar festival favorite has found a new home. Say that 3 times fast. The Dragon Topiary, a long-standing staple of the festival, has been relocated once again and can now be found near Takumi Thai restaurant in the Japan Pavilion. And there you go.
Cool.
There he is. I love it. I'm so glad they moved him. The Dragon Topiary is positioned near the Torii Gate. Overlooking the lagoon. Yes, it used to be right there.
Yeah, I didn't like that he was behind things. I felt like he was kind of hidden.
He's missed.
Yeah,
I agree.
Get missed.
I don't remember him there though. I don't remember him in the water at one point, but...
No, that could have been years ago for all we know.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm glad he's here now. Total for 2 tickets for Discovery Code. Significant savings through Undercover. Nice. Murph! What's up, man? Welcome in. You guys are still in town. Welcome in. I saw you the other day.
Hi, Darcy.
Darcy is here as well. Is Darcy Hamburg's here? Yep, she is here. Good to see you. A lot smaller track. I don't know. I don't think so, Charlie. I don't know. I know you were there the other night. You tell me.
Maybe
he doesn't look smaller to me. Not in that picture, anyway.
Well,
if
you saw him, he might know.
Yeah, he might. But he had a question mark.
Oh.
See the question mark?
Oh, okay.
That's
why. So was that a statement or a question, Charlie?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad he's moved. I like them to move the topiaries around. They don't need to be in the exact same place every single time. I actually wish they would move Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Move them a little bit. I don't have a problem with that.
I wish
but they don't.
Them together again.
Well, they are together, really.
No, meaning Snow White and Dopey with the rest of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a good... I agree. I would like to see that, too. The dragon is the front. In the front is a great spot. My only concern is if the photos will be in the way of the foot traffic. That's true. It will be near the main walkway. I agree with you. And it might. It's highlight. I agree with Melissa. I didn't like it behind the fence, so I'm glad it's in the front.
All right, he wasn't up yet, so he probably just went up.
Did you hear about the topiary that was flicking people off? I did not. Which one was that? That's funny. Murph says we'll track you down tomorrow. Yes, look for me. I'll be around. Again, send me a message on Instagram or something like that. I'm not streaming, so you can't find me that way, but I will be there. We didn't see it the other night. Don't think it was up yet. Okay, guys, you try the Memphis Mafia donut. 1,800 calories. It's shareable. Oh, my gosh.
Tell me what's in it.
Yeah, what's in it, though?
Yeah, I want to know. What are the, to make it that many calories?
All right, here's another article
to hear more.
From the festival.
Give me an offer I can't refuse.
So I thought this was kind of neat. They added more acts to the Garden Rocks concert. Have you eaten at the Japanese hibachi restaurant? Is it worth it? Yes, Teppanyaki. Yeah, we've eaten there many times. It's very good.
It is good.
Yep.
They're going to do, just so you know, it's a little different in that they're doing like lo mein noodles instead of the hibachi rice. They will give you white or brown rice on the side. But if you especially prefer noodles to rice, that's where they're a little bit different than most hibachi restaurants.
Yeah, hibachi, I'd rather have rice. They have noodles, so I'm not a big fan of that. But it's not the end of the world. They do give you side white rice. I can just add the yum yum to that, and I'm good to go. It's fine. Patrick Julian, welcome in. Getting the dragon away from the dining package line. Yes, Murph. Absolutely. Because that's normally where that's going to be, is over that way. So I agree with you there, for sure.
That's true.
Has hush money in it. That's funny. All right, let's talk about this other article. I thought this was neat. So the Epcot Garden Rocks concert series now has a full lineup, and we'll kind of go over that lineup right now. March 5th to June 2nd is the festival. So Evolution Motown starts tomorrow. Then it's Rico Monaco Band, Icon Party Band, Sound Up. I said tomorrow night.
No, I think it's Monaco.
Oh. Rico Monaco Band, Icon Party, Sound Up, Glass Ceiling, the M80s, Foreigner's Journey. Okay, Foreigner's Journey. Element, the Hooligans.
They didn't do it that way, did they?
I don't think so.
I thought it used to be
Bowser Bricks, welcome in. Let's see.
Dough with banana and cinnamon covered in glaze, drizzled in chocolate and peanut butter with peanuts and chocolate chips on top.
Nah,
Holy cow,
it's not my
Julie.
thing.
Woo!
Hayfire, the Hooligans,
That's funny.
Diane Diaz, Southbound, Latin Ambition. So far, nothing for me.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Evolution Motown. No, that was what it originally was.
Those
Oh,
are the
no,
newly
these are the new
announced
ones that were
artists.
just announced. So then there they are. So you have I'm sorry. So let's start from the beginning. Evolution Motown. Tommy DiCarlo is back. Air Supply. Rico Monaco. Blue October. Melissa. There they are.
I do want to see Blue October.
Rick Springfield. Icon Party. Hermits is back. 38 Special. Jason Sheff is back. Queensryche is back. ELO. Sugar Ray. The M80. Simple Plan. Jody Messina's back. Mike Delgaitis. Flock of Seagulls, who were terrible. Element. Taylor Dane. She's good. 98 Degrees. Plain White Tees. John Cicada. Is he new?
No, he was there last year.
Okay.
I used to have his album.
Maverick City Music. The Spinners. Pointer Sisters. The Outlaws. Don Felder, who's the one I want to see. Cat Empire and We the Kingdom. So there you go. That's all the list.
Not super excited about any of them.
No, nothing that I have to, for me anyway, where I'm like, yes, we've got to be there. Nobody really for me on that list, and I'm like that.
Well, that means Mercy Me will be here
for Food and Wine. Joe Chamberlain, what's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
How's Michelle and the girls? Hopefully they're doing well. Karen Kushner's here as well. Karen says Evolution Motown is so good. Okay.
Really?
We saw them at Swat and Dolphin, Food and Wine in November. They had the crowd going crazy. That's awesome. We've never done that either.
Well, I know Charlie and Stacy really want to see 38 Special. I wouldn't mind seeing them. And then, what else? Like you said, usually the ones we've already seen.
I want to see Don Felder. I think he's a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame guy for crying out loud. Yeah, Don Felder I definitely want to see because he's fantastic every time. But Karen, it's funny you said that. That's another thing we've never done, that every year we say we want to do it, but when the time comes, we don't have the money to do it.
Right.
But it's the Food and Wine Festival for Swan and Dolphin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pricey.
Yeah, it is pricey. And Melissa's like, well, I don't know if you'll like it enough for what we have to pay.
Right. That's what I'm afraid of, too.
But I still want to try it one time, if for no other reason, to let her give a try at it. Because she loves food. We'll do it.
Hopefully we got many years ahead of us, and it's definitely on the list of things we want to do. We're just, spread things out over time.
Exactly. And the funny part about it is when you talk about Flower and Garden Festival tomorrow, I can't wait to see what the merchandise looks like. I know they gave us a kind of a sneak peek of the Alice in Wonderland stuff and some of the other. But I hope and pray there's a lot more than that.
Didn't we see Air Supply and they only played like they didn't play some of the songs we thought they would? I want to say was
no, that was the one that
okay, because I do want to. I wouldn't.
It was the one that sings "Dance All Days."
Oh yeah.
They didn't sing it. They only sung it the one time. We're like, why aren't you playing your best song?
Yeah. Like I wouldn't mind seeing Air Supply too.
Air Supply, Rick Springfield, 38 Special. Rick Springfield, we've seen him a few times. He's good. He's fine.
Kind of like,
yeah.
Been there, done that.
I don't remember seeing Air Supply.
No, but I'd like to.
Yeah,
I'd
like
Air Supply. So that's one I haven't seen live yet. I
See,
think I watched somebody stream.
Karen says the Food and Wine over there is great. I would like to see it.
It sounds amazing. I just,
Is a progressive rock band, and they're awesome, says Patrick, talking about Queensryche. Okay.
I only know the one song. So that's why I'm like, but I think we saw them in passing last year. Like we stood outside. We didn't go sit down when they played what is the song called? The one that everybody knows.
Dance All Days?
No.
Who are we talking about?
Queensryche.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, you would if you knew the one song.
Bowser Brick says, do you think Disney should make an Incredibles ride in one of their parks in Florida? I don't know. It depends on... It'd have to be at Hollywood Studios. And also, which park do you think is overrated?
Silent Lucidity, right? Silent Lucidity.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry. It just hit me.
Which park is overrated? Which Disney park do you think is overrated? If you see Air Supply, go to the first night before they run out of their air supply. Mark.
Oh, that's cool.
Mark, I'm all out of love for you, man. Anyway, go ahead. Melissa.
What?
Most underrated Disney park. Which park is underrated? Somebody asked.
Oh, they're asking us. I thought someone put it there. Maybe Animal Kingdom.
Overrated. I meant overrated. I said underrated. That's my part. Yes, I tend to agree. I think Hollywood Studios is an overrated park. There's actually
not enough rides.
I think that Galaxy's Edge is a swing and a miss, or a base hit. I think Galaxy's Edge is a base hit, maybe a double. It's not a home run. To put it in that perspective. I think Rise of the Resistance is great. Smuggler's Run could be a lot better if they changed up the different,
more storylines.
Storylines or adventures. If they did that, it would make it better. I think they totally missed the mark with the characters, and there's really nothing to do there. If you're not in line for the rides, that's it. There's nothing else to do. Well, Air Supply was terrible last time. Were they really, Mark? Okay, that's too bad. Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, that's the one I know, Patrick. Silent Lucidity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Charlie. I really think I liked Hollywood Studios the way it was.
Yeah, with the backlot tour and the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids area playset. And yeah, I kind of missed that time too. I really thought it was more fun back then. Now it's...
Storyland's cool, but I just feel like there's something... It's not vibing. It doesn't mesh well. And it's just... big rides and you're waiting for forever. If you don't get in there early, you're having to wait for so long. I think they've missed the mark a lot. I think with Runaway, like we were looking at something the other night, Runaway Railway out at Disneyland, their queue, fantastic. Oh my God.
Looks amazing.
It's so cool. And ours is, it's the same as what it was for, they didn't do anything special or spruce it up. It's the same walkway as going to... Joanne agrees it was better back then. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it back then. The streets of America, you could go walk around in the different areas. Yeah. I don't know. I just really liked it. I did too. And I loved Great Movie Ride. I miss it. I really do.
Yeah. I miss Great Movie Ride. I miss the backlot tour. Catastrophe Canyon and all that. That was all fun. Like, I didn't like the stunt show with the cars. What was that called again?
Yeah, that was one of those one and dones for me.
Move It, Shake It.
Was that it?
Move It, Shake It.
Stunt show.
The stunt, something like that. Whatever it was. I don't remember what it was. Move It, Shake It, Dance It, Stunt Spectacular.
Bop it. Spin it. No.
Pull it. Bop it.
No, wasn't it like the race? Wasn't it to do with cars?
Yeah.
But it had a name.
What was the name? I never saw the Osborne Lights. We can't see it.
And I'm so sad. I think it was our first year or something that we came for Christmas. The show ended the year before.
Lights, Motor, Action. That's it.
I knew it had something
Move
to do
It,
with cars,
Shake It.
motor.
That was the parade. I'm sorry.
I knew it had like a car reference and motor.
Yeah, Lights, Motor, Action.
Thank you, Caitlin. But... No, yeah, literally the first time
Murph.
we made it for Christmas, the first time ever, the year before was when it was the last showing of the Osborne Lights. I was so bummed out.
Yeah, we never got to see it. Anyway, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that area. We'll see what they do with
Star Wars stuff anymore, like the May the 4th be with you or any of that stuff.
Star Wars weekends.
Like they got rid of all the good stuff, and they can still do that. I don't get it.
Yep. So anyway, we'll see. And now... The worst part about it is, and again, we kind of talked about this, you've got so much down. Astro Orbiter's down, Big Thunder's down, and they're going to be down for a while. Mm-hmm. All of Dino Land's pretty much gone. So that's down. So, it never took up a lot of people anyway, but that's down. You've got some stuff down. Disney's in a transition phase again. We'll see what happens. Let's see, Osborne Lights was spectacular. Yeah, that's why they called it that. And was a highlight every year. Truly a loss of that show, and I still moan about it every Christmas. Yeah, I'm sure.
It's depressing.
Yeah, and the worst part about it is it took over for Galaxy's Edge took it over, and I don't know. It's not the same. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Rita, welcome him. I'm wondering if Galaxy's Edge is any better at Disneyland than Disney Hollywood Studios. I don't know, Steve. I don't know. Maybe I heard that it was basically a carbon copy.
Well, it's funny, when we were in Disneyland, we didn't set foot in that land because we knew it was exactly the same. So we were in all the parks, never once set foot in Galaxy's Edge while we were in California. Isn't that funny? So we were like, what's the point? We got it back home.
Yeah, it was kind of sad because Melissa's 100% correct. We didn't, I'm not kidding, folks. We didn't step 1 foot in Galaxy's Edge out at Disneyland. Not a toe. I don't even think we were within 10 feet of it, really.
Yeah, we were like, we need to go there.
No, we didn't. We never stepped foot in there. Didn't have... And I'm an avid Star Wars fan. That was my jam as a kid. I had everything. I know everything Star Wars.
We still have a... What is that thing? An AT-AT?
I still have an AT-AT. I have the Ewok Village from the toys back then.
Not in the greatest shape.
It's not... No, I have a Darth Vader case where you put the characters in it. I still have the Darth Vader case. It's all in bad shape.
Yeah,
it's not
get anything for it.
No, probably not.
But I won't let him throw it away because I'm like, you can't throw this stuff away.
I'll have to show it to you guys one time.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have that thing filled with men and
that's the sad
little
part. All
figures.
That stuff got tossed.
Yep, throw it all out.
That's awful.
Cars Land in LA, Cars Land in Disneyland was pretty awesome. It was. We didn't get to ride Radiator Springs Racers because it was down.
It was down our one day in the park. We were so bummed out. So we'll obviously have to get back to Disneyland.
Well, yeah, Charlie, that's why we didn't do it. It's because it's the exact same thing out there. It's like literally a carbon copy. And I'm like, I don't need to ride the ride. I've ridden it, both of them. Everything's going to be the same. I was like, nah, we don't need to do this. Because we wanted to see other things that we had never done before.
Right.
Pay attention, please. Forget the dog.
He's being weird.
No, he's always... Now he's going to want to come up and... She's killing me, folks. You want to show us vintage Star Wars toys? Hand wave. Yes. Well, again, it's not. None of it's in good shape, Joe.
Master Joe wants to see it. Yeah, it's not in good shape.
No, it's not in good shape at all.
I won't let him get rid of it.
Yeah, no. I used to have a ton of Star Wars trading cards. Yeah, pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cynthia, I hope you get to go out there. You're going to really enjoy it. It is smaller than what you're going to be used to here, but I think it's very convenient. I think it's quaint. We loved it. Food was a lot better out there. Character interactions is amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Character meet and greets are awesome.
A lot of their rides out there, we considered them better only because it was different than what we have here. Like, I think their Small World's better. I think their Pirates is better. I think their Big Thunder's better.
It is. At least for now, I know ours is being...
I think their Space Mountain's better.
I didn't ride it, so...
Leanne and I rode it. Her and I rode it, and I liked it. C.H. Jackson, welcome in. Good to have you here. Can't females tell, or is it limited to just males?
I think there was a typo.
Makes sense if it's exactly the same. I got you. Yeah, Steve, let me know what you think.
Yeah.
You've been to, obviously, Galaxy's Edge here. Their people mover isn't better. No, they don't have one anymore. You're right.
It's not existent.
Certainly, it's not existent.
So this is true.
Yeah,
Have I mentioned that?
Yeah, about
yes,
once or twice.
Stop rubbing.
LA is small but easy to get around and a lot of fun. You will love it, Cynthia. Big Thunder in LA was way better than Florida. Yeah, I agree, Joe. I think it is. I think their Small World's better. I like that they incorporate the characters in there subtly, but they do it. I thought their Pirates is a lot better. They have 2 drops in their Pirates.
It's longer. There's more areas.
Yeah, the Marvel area out there with all the characters, that's what I want. Those characters are just walking around. That was cool. I loved it. I think their Marvel area is great, and it's only going to get better. Yeah. The Spider-Man ride was cool. It's okay. You know, just with your hand. Gets tiring, kind of like when you're doing Toy Story Mania, how you always have to pull the thing, the string. This is the same thing. You're always doing this the whole time. But it was neat. I thought it was fun. As Disneyland becomes a local park, I'll demand they bring in the people mover. They listen to me. I hope they listen to you, Steve. Brandy Baez. What's up, Brandy? Welcome in. I like your train. I like your train better. They need to get rid of the dino part to ours.
Oh, I love the dino part in yours. That's why I love your train ride, because you go through that section and
I think she likes it. I think she's saying we need it at our park.
No, she said that she wants to get rid of it. She doesn't like it.
Really? Brandy, I love that. It. Oh my God.
I wish ours had more scenery and more story.
I wish we had that.
I think it's fun.
Oh, I love that part. I thought that part's the best. Look, I said this 1,000 times. I'll say it again. When they build Villains Land, it's going to be right by the train. It would be a huge miss if they don't somehow incorporate that train in Villains Land. Enclose an area of it and make it a Villains Land part. Like you're going through Villains Land in some way. It would be a huge miss if they don't. I think that...
They've missed a lot of things with our train. I love the train, but there's no reason why they can't have scenes or different lands or things that you should be going through, especially when they had it down for years. It was a real disappointment when it opened back up.
Yeah. Stacy, you mean they would lose their mind like in a bad way if they added IP characters to Small World? I think it depends on how they did it.
I like the Spider-Man ride too in Universal Bowser. It's one of my favorites actually, so I like it too. I like it better.
Yeah, Charlie, that's exactly right. There are no views on our train except you get to see 2 seconds of Splash Mountain and that view of the Contemporary when you get over that way. That's kind of pretty.
Talk about disappointing when they had us go under Tron. What a disappointment that was.
Yeah, see, that's another miss there. They could have really done something good with that. They could have made that so cool. I don't know. We have more Indians. We do. That's true.
Not for long.
Yeah, probably not for long. But I don't know. I just think that they could take it, incorporate it into Villains Land somehow, and close an area of it, and unlike what Brandy said, make it like they have out there where you're inside of something. It could be really cool. I think that would be neat.
Yes, Steve. We never got to eat at Pim's Kitchen, and there were a couple things I wanted to try there. It was just so many things we wanted to try, and we really only had park passes for, 3 days?
3 days.
And we did a Halloween party one night, so we weren't, in the regular park.
Yep.
So, yeah, there was so much that we didn't get a chance to do.
We'll go back out.
So, yeah.
Won't be this year.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, we'll go back. It might be next year. It might be. I haven't talked to her about wanting to do something next year, but we'll see for sure. This year we're going to do a week at the beach and we're doing a cruise.
Maybe, Cynthia, but maybe not all screens. They could incorporate something that you're seeing for real as you go by. Maybe if they had to do some screens, but I don't want it to be all screened off like the Harry Potter train, because that's different, like Hogwarts. That's all screens.
Yeah, no. I don't want that. I want something where you know how you go into the tunnel when you get by Splash Mountain. You go into the tunnel and you can see Splash Mountain on the side.
Well, Tiana's now.
Or Tiana's now, whatever. Something like that, but a little bit longer, and they can add, like the one out in Disneyland, that's not screens. That's like practical effects. They could do something like that in there. Or they could even they could do both. They could add practical effects with screens. I think it could be fantastic.
Oh. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to do Adventures by Disney, Caitlin. We want to do one of those someday, too, somewhere.
California has beaches, too. It does. I agree 100%. But I love the beaches in Florida. They're beautiful.
Yeah, no. I agree, Charlie. Not like the Harry Potter train.
Yeah, no, I don't want it. I want it to be open like it is. We don't need to change it.
Yeah, like you drove into the Haunted Mansion. That'd be so
cool.
that
would be neat.
That would be so
Something like that.
Maryland was fine. Bowser was mostly work. The highlight of that trip was seeing my son and daughter-in-law, so I get to stay with them when I'm up there, so that's awesome. Work was work.
Yep. Yeah, it was work.
Work was stressful.
My brother and his wife did an Adventures by Disney to Italy. Yeah, we're looking into that too.
That's like my dream come true,
yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, we're looking into that's a couple years out. That might be our 35th, but we're doing it. For sure, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do an Adventures by Disney. I think
the extra and actually do an Adventures by Disney instead of just a regular, but it's expensive.
It is,
but I think
massively expensive.
It would be probably a once in a lifetime thing for us to go anyway. So why not do it right?
It'd be like $20,000.
It's a lot. I don't know if it's that much.
It's okay. 15. Not per person. I'm talking total.
Yeah, but still,
it's like $7,000 a person.
Including airfare.
Right.
So, and then you still have to have some money because not every meal's included, and of course spending money. So you're probably talking at least, it's something you'd have to save up for. So part of us is like, nope, we'll have to find another way to go. But we've been wanting to go to Italy for as long as we can remember. So we want to make sure that when we do finally go, that we're doing it right.
Yes, very expensive. It is very expensive. I agree. Mom deserves it. Yes, she does. So does Dad. Andy Cash, welcome in.
Hi, Andy.
I'm a Catholic, so I definitely want to go to Italy. I want to go to Rome. I want to see the Vatican. I want to see the Sistine Chapel. I want to do all that stuff. I really do. I want to see the Pope. Maybe he'll come out and wave to us for a second. I don't know. I do. I want to see all that.
Murph, we're doing our first Disney cruise, and we're only doing a 4-day for our 30th this year. So, yeah, doing a week Disney cruise is expensive. So we're doing a very merry in November.
Yeah, we're doing a very merry time Christmas cruise in November for our 30th. And it should be fun. It's like 4 days, 3 nights, but it'll be fine. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, that's a lot, Charlie. I mean, But if it's something you guys really want to do, you'll make it work. Maybe.
Yeah, but 16,000 for 4 people, Charlie. That's not bad. That's 4,000 a person.
Now, is that including airfare too, or was that before any of that?
I would too,
Joe.
Joe.
A lot of money.
I would like to see the Coliseum too. I agree.
There's so much I'd love to see.
There's so much there I want to see.
I'd love to take 2 whole weeks
Look,
and see like Venice and Florence.
I want to see.
Tuscany.
I want to see the. I want to see all the.
I'd love.
If
to
I could go to Jerusalem or Bethlehem and see all that stuff, I would want to see anything, all the religious stuff. To be honest with you, I'm sorry.
I'd love to see the pyramids, but I don't think I want to go to Egypt. There's so much I'd love to see in the world. I wish we could do a thing and do a train and go to, Germany and Italy and Spain and all those places. I would love to just go all over.
Steve says I wanted to stay on property at Disneyland, but it's expensive doing one of the Good Neighbors hotels. That's what we did.
Yeah, we did too.
We were 2 blocks from Disney.
Well, there's not as many Disney hotels, so that's the problem too. It's not like Disney World. We have 1,000 different hotels that
nice.
They have 5 different hotels, and they're all really pricey.
Yeah.
So yeah, we couldn't do that either.
Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. Good. I'm glad, Allie. I'm glad they had a good time. Your 30th is just a few days after ours. That's right, Joe. That's right.
Yeah.
Less than a month. You're the 18th of November. We're the 16th of December.
Yeah, we haven't made it yet, Julie.
Yeah, we're not there yet. She probably does want to kill me sometimes.
That's just part of marriage. You both want to kill each other.
No, it's not safe. You're right, Charlie. All I know is the other day I went in there. She was not having a good day, and
what?
I'm not gonna say.
What?
I went into her office the other day. She was not happy, and I went in and I scared her. I jumped in. Who's telling the story? Here she goes. I went in and scared her, and she was really upset. And she goes, "Get the out of my office! Get the out!" Twice to me.
I don't even remember saying it.
It was not good.
Funny. I was not
mad.
having a good day. I was really stressed out. He comes in and he's always trying to jump scare me anyway. It's like his favorite thing. He loves to watch all those videos on YouTube of people scaring people, and I think that's what he just gets off on it because he tries to scare me all the time.
I do. It's funny.
And it's like I was already stressed out. He came in and scared the crap out of me, and I don't even remember saying that to him.
He said it twice.
He
it's all right. I kind of yelled. I was not happy.
Oh no! Later he's like, "You don't talk to me like that," and I'm like.
See, everybody that thinks we have like the perfect marriage, or no, trust me.
You know we're the Bickersons, so you know we fight.
Trust me.
But oh my God, I wanted to kill him. Yeah.
Since you asked, Melissa is telling it. Well, I'd rather listen to Melissa anyway. Again,
yeah, right.
I'm behind. What was that about?
Oh, congratulations, Julie.
Nice, Julie. Joe says, I refuse to believe that Melissa said the F word.
Oh, I say it all the time. I remember the first time your mom...
Teresa Potlan, welcome in. Jonathan Chong, welcome in.
At something. I think it was like, we were probably already married, what, 3 or 4... It was several years, and they were like, we didn't think Melissa cussed. Yeah, right. If you ever met my father, you know I cussed.
No, she can scare me all she wants, but that's going a little too far. I would never do anything like that. Put a bucket of paint above a door. Who's going to clean the house up? I'm not cleaning that up.
Right. Hey, Jonathan. No, we're not going to be at Epic Universe the first day it opens.
No.
We are not going until mid-June, but we did end up getting tickets for 2 days back-to-back. We ended up biting the bullet and got a second day. So we're going June 14th and 15th. And we're staying at Universal for the first time. So we're excited. We've never stayed at a Universal hotel. And taking a 4-day weekend that weekend.
Yeah, well, Thursday night, the 13th.
That's Friday.
Okay, whatever. Friday the 13th?
Friday the 13th.
All right, well, Friday the 13th, we're actually going down to Orlando to see the Lord of the Rings in concert.
For Return of the King.
For Return of the King.
We saw the first one. I'm sorry.
She's right, though. We saw Fellowship of the Ring. We didn't see Two Towers. They already did that. But we're going down there to see Return of the King. It's live. So they're like singing the parts from the movie. They have a live orchestra that does all the score from the movie as they're showing the movie. And then we're staying at the Riviera, right?
The first time. So we got one night, used some of our points, because if we wanted to add another night at Universal, it was going to cost $1 billion. We just used some of our points, got a one-night stay at Riviera, which we have not stayed at yet, so it'll be another one off our list, and we can probably go around and just vlog it a little bit. It's just one night. So you're literally there from, like, we'll be sleeping there from whenever we get home from the concert and have to get out at 11 a.m.
Yep.
We won't even be in there 12 hours.
We're not not even that, because we're going straight from there. No, we're not even going to be there for 11. We're going to get out of there at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and go straight over to Epic Universe for when it opens.
That's true. We'll be literally using like 20 of our vacation points for about 6 hours.
Yeah. Mark says, Walt, you asked who's telling this story. Goldfish have an 8-second memory. People 7 seconds. Amen. I don't remember anything.
Plus, I'm Dory.
I don't remember anything. Jeff Owens, welcome in. Can I sleep on the couch? Yes, you can, Cynthia. Yes. Hit that like button, guys. Get your butt to Mars. Get yourself to Mars. Get yourself to Mars. I can't say what he really says.
We're going to... does it say what orchestra? Let me check, Jonathan. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the orchestra, but we did it...
It probably says it on the...
Okay. We did it last time for Fellowship of the Ring. It was phenomenal. Having the orchestras right there as they're playing it. I loved it, and I can't wait. The Return of the King is like one of my favorite movies of all time. And when they play that music at the end, when they're on Mount Doom, and Frodo's there, and I can't wait. It's probably gonna be flowing with tears, but I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really good. I would recommend doing it. They did Batman, and we missed it. I'm really upset with that. 1989 Batman.
There was a reason. I think
we didn't have the money at the time to do it. Something like that.
Or we had something else going on that day.
Yeah, that might have been what it was. But anyway, we'll see. Yeah, Jonathan, they have it down at the Walt Disney Studios at the, I can't remember the name of the place now.
It's not, it's the center. Hold on.
What the Phillips Center or something like that?
Yeah, something. Dr. Phillips?
Dr. Phillips Center, yeah. Mm-hmm. The Walt Disney Studios at the Dr. Phillips, or Walt Disney.
The Dr. Phillips Center.
And the Walt Disney Theater.
Walt Disney Theater.
Yeah.
Yep, and it says, it just says, while a symphony orchestra, chorus, and soloists perform Howard Shore's award. Let me just see. It doesn't say the name of the...
Agree, Will. I agree. Howard Shore is pretty awesome, and his score on Return of the King won Academy Awards for his scores. He's fantastic, and I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's 3.5 hours long. It's going to be a long day, but they'll have an intermission, which will be nice. And then the next day, we're going to go to Epic, and we're going to stay overnight at. We're going to be staying at the Aventura, of all places. So that ought to be cool.
It's just the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts. So I don't know if there's a specific orchestra that plays.
Yeah, but it's inside the Disney Theater there.
But yeah.
Yeah, and there'll be several performances going on. It's not just everybody's there to see the Lord of the Rings. When we were there last time, they had several other things going on at once.
Different theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But they're having 3 nights, so they have one the night of the 13th, and then there are 2 shows on the 14th. But of course, we're in Epic Universe.
Yeah.
So we were like, well, we weren't gonna take off or do anything the 13th, and I was like, oh God, I didn't want to miss this one because we love Return of the King so much. I was like, we need to take an extra day and figure this out.
So Caitlin says, I heard the Dr. Phillips Center don't they do plays there too? Yes, they do.
Yep, they have all kinds.
I think the Lion King's coming.
Oh, fun.
I think the Lion King is going to be there. And I think there's some others that are coming. Yes, they do plays there as well. It's not just orchestra stuff. So yes. Never seen the Lord of the Rings Bowser Bricks. Well, you're missing out.
Oh.
Go watch them.
Amazing.
Single greatest trilogy ever. My opinion, but that's what I think. All right, gang, we're coming up on 9 o'clock. That's going to do it. We almost hit 100 likes. We got to 90. I appreciate that very much. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, keep an eye out for tomorrow night. We're going to be going live for the selection show of Mouse Madness, so you definitely don't want to miss that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, if you could, don't forget, I will be at Flower and Garden tomorrow, but I'm not streaming it. I'm going to be vlogging it, so I'll have a vlog coming out with that too. Merchandise, food, all the topiaries. We'll get it all done for you. We'll have a good time. Other than that, keep an eye out for this weekend, and we'll do some stuff there as well. Other than that, gang, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Appreciate y'all being here. Mods, great job. Thank you to all the members for all your extra generosity and loyalty. You guys are amazing with that. And anybody that's just ninja watching, we know you're there. You certainly don't have to chat. We get it. But we appreciate y'all coming in. This has been a lot of fun, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Hope you guys all have a good night. Say goodbye. Bye, everybody. Have a good night as I choke the dog out.
The dog.
All right.
The dog.
Bye, gang. Have a good night. See y'all soon. Bye.